Okay, so when you're choosing to blow gutters, am I gonna blow these gutters? Am I not gonna blow these gutters? You'll hear a lot of different things out there. You'll hear things like, ooh, if I blow these gutters, well, then they're just gonna make too much of a mess and it's gonna be too much to deal with. Now, sometimes that's true. For example, if these were full, just super full, and this was the ground that it was going on, you know, there's nothing nearby for it to blend into really. And so it's kind of would be a mess, kind of would be a huge mess. And so, yeah, in some areas that's really true. But if this was all, you know, like greenbelt stuff, or if there was a bunch of bushes around here, you know, there's a lot of different times when you could blend it in easy, then I'm gonna start thinking about blowing these gutters. And the first thing I'm looking for is this piece of wood right here. That's the very first thing. Does it have this piece of wood? Because if it has this piece of wood, we're halfway home. If it doesn't have that piece of wood, then it's gonna make a mess all over the siding. If it's wet, it's gonna make a mess all over these, okay? In fact, you can see on this one that this one had a gap right here. And because it had the gap, it made this mess right here. Now, this is the other part. This is why I said halfway home, because this piece of wood needs to be nice and tight up against this other piece of wood. There needs to be no gaps. And if there's any gaps at all, then it's gonna make a mess on the backside. Now, we already blew these, and so pretty awesome. These ones did pretty good, except for that one little tiny spot. So we'll have to clean up that one little tiny spot. But that's it. Does it have this piece of wood? Does it have any gaps? And if it does have this piece of wood and there's no gaps, and there's somewhere for me to blend it into quickly, then I'm totally doing it.